Welcome to the latest Orion Private Wealth Management newsletter. A couple of newsletters ago, I mentioned that I had attended a presentation by Hamish Douglas of Magellan Funds Group on the investment opportunities that he was identifying in artificial intelligence. I received a very strong response from clients with regards to this newsletter, seeking more information and various other forms of feedback. Magellan has provided a link for that full presentation to be viewed. It does go for an hour and a half, but Hamish is a very intelligent, very engaging speaker, and I encourage you to click on the link and you might be able to either view all of the presentation if you have time, or certainly some key parts of it. I've been undertaking a number of client reviews in recent weeks, and one of the key themes that I've been asked in almost every client appointment has been what effect a possible win by Donald Trump may have on investment markets. My view at the moment is that the likelihood of dramatic effect on share markets should that event occur is unlikely, and if there is any volatility, it's likely to be relatively short-lived and perhaps follow a little bit of a similar pattern when the Brexit was announced, in that markets were volatile for around about 3 weeks and then pretty much took that information in its stride and moved on. The reason I form that view is that many were writing Donald Trump off several months ago. They didn't expect him to get to the final numbers with regards to the Republican presidential candidacy, and he ended up winning the nomination for the Republican candidate for president. So he's very much now in the race. There's probably a 50-50 chance that he could become president. The market is fully aware of this information, so should he become president, it really shouldn't be a surprise to the markets. Of course, what he does and what he announces after that may cause some minor volatility to the markets, but only time will tell. I am not repositioning clients' portfolios as a consequence of the November US elections. Thank you also for your feedback with regards to the new website. The new Orion website is up and running, and I have received some very good feedback commenting that it is visually more pleasing to look at, and also from a functionality perspective is easier to work around. So thank you for that feedback. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. The client dashboard that I've been referring to in a couple of newsletters is still progressing, and I'm on a committee that in fact is meeting this week to finalise some of those elements, and we expect that to go live at the end of the year. That will give you the capability on mobile devices and also your PC to be able to view your a snapshot of your current position, including portfolio, other assets, and budgetary information as well. It looks to be a very useful one-stop shop to see your affairs. Finally, as the title of this newsletter says, the best question that I've had from a client recently, I was at an appointment going through various updates, and I was asked what a homonym was. So I get questions that sometimes are relatively unpredictable, and I thank VJ and Charles for that question, unexpected, and I was glad that I was able to answer it. Thank you. I look forward to the next video update in a fortnight.